Hello everybody, welcome back to Balatro. I was just checking my high scores and my most used joker has changed to the abstract joker, so we need to be looking out for that if we want to get the final unlock of buying a polychrome version of the one that we need the most. And so with that in mind, what could we do to try and get more money? We could just start with an extra $10. We could get rerolls to cost $1 less. Let's try this. I don't know if I've ever played the green deck in all this time. So let's take it out for a spin. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Easy start. Here's, oh, and a full house. The thing we need to do is make sure that we have enough cash to buy the polychrome version of our most common joker, should it rock up. I think Scholar is as good a place to start as any for some basic scoring. Let's look for a third ace if we could. There you go. It's guaranteed to be 450 points. Steel cards give an extra 10 multi, adds 1 stone card to your deck at the start of every round. I just don't know that I feel like I can make that work. All spade cards are debuffed. Fine by me. I'll play this full house. It's not got any aces in it, but that's no harm. It's 100 points, 200 points. But I would like to find a second ace. It's not going to give it to us. We cannot make a straight. Let's just play 10 high. And then I'll play queen high and look for one last chance at an ace. Especially because we have the ace of spades represented there. Very good. Now we would love to get extra interest from our cash eventually, but we could go back one ante and just play like for the cost of $10. Playing through 3 blinds is definitely going to generate more than $10 worth. So I will do this. I will generate 2 cards, pair, and a steel card. I'll use that. Is this worth 4? It is, but I don't think we need it, given that we're doing the really easy stuff again. Actually, I'm going to spend my discards looking for aces, because then we can earn extra money by having hands remaining. Well, 4 of a kind 9s will probably also do it. So we get 3 extra dollars. Wild card, 4 of a kind. Let's just keep hoarding money for a minute. Where's my other aces? There they are. So this is about as good a start as you can hope for. Smeared Joker is a very interesting prospect. I'm gonna do it because it's so early. Must play fewer than 5 cards, so we can't play suits right now. But that'll be fine in a minute. Just give me another ace. You tried so hard. Must play fewer than 5 cards, you dummy. At least it did us no harm at all. Misprint, Gross Michael. Still don't think we need any of it. So now we're on Ante 2. Now, of course, we can play red and black suited flushes. But we'll keep using the aces for now. What I would like to look out for... Well... We haven't played any flushes yet, but we're about to. So if we go red cards, flushes... I should do this if I want to find my polychrome joker that I need. Start with 0 discards is going to be a little rougher. But no straight flushes here. But a flush is a flush. And another flush is a flush, and then this is going to start ticking over higher and higher as we go. So it's just +4 for each diamond. If I play 3 diamonds, and then 2 more red cards, do all of the red cards benefit from Greedy Joker? Yes. So that is great knowledge. Oh, could you imagine? My heart! Oh, we had a 25% chance to get it and it didn't. Ah, oh, brutal. Okay. Rerolls cost 1 less. We will take that because then our rerolls are down to $3 a piece. I'm going to keep hoarding cash for a minute. So then we can just do 5 red cards. And then 5 black cards. And then Supernova is very quickly going to become our most played hand. 5 full houses, 5 flushes. So flushes are already the best thing we've got. Straight flushes. Definitely worth doing, I think. Because we can make straight flushes out of any 5 consecutive black or red cards. And until I'm given a real specific reason not to, I'm just going to try and keep earning money. No full houses, sure. Obviously, I'd rather play red cards for Greedy Joker, but I'll take what I can get. That's annoying. So discard the black ones. And play the big ones because this is worth 9 chips, not 2 chips. Alright, now we need to worry about getting some extra score. Rerolls cost $1 less again. I mean, $2 rerolls does sound nice, doesn't it? I'll take a tarot. Wheel of Fortune. Damn. Alright, hold some money for interest. Up to +9 now. I need the diamond stone one, the gem one that gives cash for everyone, you know? That would be a dream. Or 4 fingers. 4 fingers would do us really well as well. Steel cards give an extra +10 while in hand. We can make one steel card, but it barely seems worth it. Planet cards have a chance to make a tarot card. Not so interested. +4 straights. Do another hand. There's all my red cards. Is that 4 of each? It is. I need a red 10. So close. Well, that's just not fun. Play the big cards for more chips, of course. Give me the cash. Well, it would solve some of my problems. Now every flush we play has +4 multi per, or plus 20 multi when you play a flush, basically. Play only one hand. 4 of a kind queens. How much would that be worth? We can probably figure it out. 4 of a kind, 60 times 5. But it would be 100 times 5. Would be 500. But it would be 100 times... It's not going to be enough, I don't think. We need the 14x from the flush, I think. So we want a big flush. The ace might help. So, well, now we have choices. Ah. Damn. Right, I don't think this is the way forward. No face cards? Alright, I'm gonna roll for some interesting starting jokers. We'll see what we can work up to. This is worth, yeah, the most sell value. Alright, let's see what I can find. We found an 8-ball, so let's see what we can do with that. Well, first thing we're going to want to do, of course, is hunt down some 8s. I'll hold 3 6s. That's 4 6s. Fine, you got me. I'll take the extra $3. Thank you very much. I'll take the extra discard because that'll make it much easier to find pairs of 8s. Or this deck doesn't have 2 8s in it. There you go. The world is not what I wanted to see. Make 2 spades. Play the aces, because obvious, more points. Right, we need some base multiplier help, I think. I mean, it's about as base as it gets, but if we've got the ability to make spades in hand, why not get a bit funky with it? So... This becomes a queen of spades. Let's make another card into a spade while we're at it. Then we play this full house. We make more spades. Intriguing. Right, I'll take Gross Michael for a 10x to help us out for a while. Right, we don't play the Queen of Spades. We can obviously play the full house, but I would like to play eights. Well, there's another queen. I'd like to play both queens as queens of spades. I'd like to have two queens to make into queens of spades at the same time if it could be helped. Well, not playing ball. We'll find a chance. 3x if played hand contains a straight. I think it's too tough to work with right now. There's a pair of eights. Love to see it. An emperor is a nice thing to have. There's one of the queens I'm looking for. Alright, make that one and that one into... Actually, make the... No, this is fine. Make that into spades. Use that. Clubs and spawn a random joker. Spawn a random joker. It's fortune teller. That works really nicely with our 8-ball. Convert 2 cards to clubs. I'm not that interested. Right, I'm going to play 10 high. Look for another king or something. We get enough points out of that 10 high, that's fine. A foil swashbuckler will do nicely. All club cards are debuffed. Well, starting with 2 Queen of Spades in hand is very strong. Just need to find anything that we can make pairs out of otherwise. I almost wonder if it should be plus 13 mult for each Queen of Spades held in your hand, plus 1 hand size, or something. Flower pot. We've got way more spades than anything else right now. Might not be the time, but hieroglyph is always a vibe. Looking for 8s. Not finding them. There we go. 2 pair jacks and 8s with 2 queens in hand. We get a fool card that will make a judgment. What was judgment? You're not polychrome, unfortunately. Show me the collection. Which one is judgment? Spawns a random joker. I'll hold it for when Gross Michaels breaks. How about that? And if we're going to play 2 8s in the meantime, we'll sell or use the moon otherwise. Well, 4 of a kind kings is going to be plenty strong enough. There's a pair of 8s. Do I want to make clubs? Get rid of hearts and diamonds. Play a pair of 8s. It's a Wheel of Fortune. Flushes. +4. Just going to hold it for... Oh, the moon's no good to me anymore. Or the Fool isn't good for making a moon card. I'm silly. Well, it's fine. Subtract discards from multi. So we want to get rid of our discards early. Fine by me. There's an 8. So let's use Wheel of Fortune. Denied. Let's make another one. Denied again, but this is now +8. Okay, I will play Kings full of 8s. High Priestess will copy something once we have something for it to copy, which it will imminently. Jumbo Celestial packs. +2 hand size would be good for the 8s and good for holding Queen of Spades. But I'd have to make some room for it, which is a really tough proposition right now. Now, this is going to get destroyed anyway, isn't it? So we have a Queen of Spades. We have an 8. We have a bunch of 8s. An Empress to add some malts. Why not add those malts to 8s? And then we'll play off 8s and deuces while holding 2 queens of spades. Justice, turn a card into glass. Can we find our other 8s? We can. Select 2 cards to turn into malts, the other 2 8s, obviously. Then we'll play Kings full of 8s, holding the 3 queens of spades. I need to find the mime. So, strength. Clearly, we want to find the Jack of Spades, turn it into a Queen of Spades. Or make some 7s into 8s. Alright, let's buy some packs. Give the sell value of my jokers or make more spades. How many spades do we have? 17. Getting rid of diamonds and hearts. Nah, give me the cash. Right, hearts are debuffed. Show me an 8. There's not an 8. That's an 8, right. Well, we got 4 of a kind aces. That's something. Here's a 7 and a 10 we can make into an 8 and a jack. Then I will play 3 of a kind 8s. Then I'm going to make some bonus aces. And then we're going to play quads. Great stuff. 2 discards, gold stuff. The Hierophant. Again, I forget what does what. Is that the higher scores? Yes, plus 20 chips to stuff. Okay, then... Or we could do justice and make stuff into glass. And then make another glass thing. Go on then, let's do it because it could be interesting. You're made of glass now. Do I want $15? I kind of do. You're made of glass now. Looking for 8s. Not going well, clearly. There we go. Well, this full house seems like it's going to do a lot with 3 queens in hand. This is up to plus 16. Get a moon card. Don't really care. So this is plus 9 from something. Probably itself. Spawns a random joker. Makes a stone card. I don't love any of it, really. Also, make stuff into clubs. Get rid of hearts and diamonds. Buy diamonds. Spawns a random joker. What would I get rid of? Probably Swashbuckler, but plus 9 and 30 chips is pretty good, and this is random, so I'll make a stone card. I definitely want the fortune teller to pay out. Double my money. Plus 1 multi. Supernova. Nothing spectacular. A Troubadour here is very interesting. I'm going to sell this Swashbuckler, buy a Troubadour. We now have a massive hand. Look how big this hand is. We draw 3 Queen of Spades immediately, which is lovely. We only have 3 hands to score with, so we need to be mindful of that. There's some 8s. There's some more 8s. There's 4 of a kind 8s. Do we have more 8s that we've made? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 total 8s. Must play 5 cards though. So I can't play the 4. I mean, I can play the 4, the queen, and the 3 aces. Alright, I'm going to play the quad 8s. After 3 aces, I think we'll be just fine to get enough score. Sun card is like the least interesting thing to me right now. $15 extra is lovely. Another discard. Sold. Another stone card. Well, I'm going to make some hearts into hearts so that we get the pip on Fortune Teller. And then I guess I'm making another generic card into a stone card. Extra large blind. Probably be okay? Question mark. Right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for a straight. Or would I much rather be looking for quads? Well, I definitely want to find more queens to hold in hand first. That's quad 8s. I'm going to play trip 9s. $3,000. We could play quad 8s and a stone card. Yeah, that'll do it. Hierophant, 20 extra chip cards. When a stone card is played, permanently give it plus 20 chips. Not enough for us right now. Select a card, turn it to gold. Right, well, this I want to have be more powerful. I'll take a 9 as well. And then the deuce can become gold. Most expensive joker to mult plus 12. Nope. Okay. We want to find Queen of Spades. In a hurry. There's one. I will play this full house just to get some stuff moving. $5,000 points. Alright, let's play this full house as well. Get the 8s going, holding 3 Queen of Spades. Another tower card is not fantastic. Flushes, 2 pair, give me the Arcana pack. More spades. More mult cards. Well, we have 16 spades right now. 3 of them are the queens that we want to hold. Whereas mult cards... How many 9s do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 9s. 5 8s. Right, and we're going to make the 9s into mults. Extra big blind could be our downfall. 3 hands to do it in. I'm going to make this stone card into a stone card, just to get the extra pip on Fortune Teller. Then we need to find some Queens of Spades. is what we need. That's not it. Wow, this is not going great, is it? There's one. We do have quad 9s. There's another queen of spades. We have quad jacks now. There's another queen of spades. We have full house, kings full of 8s, but I don't think it's going to be 26,000 points worth, unfortunately. We can't play the queens. We need them for the multipliers. No, it's not on the cards. Alright, well, that'll be everything for today. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.